This perp back with another video, and I just got done watching the Protege, starring Samuel L. Jackson and what is her name? Maggie Q. I don't think I've ever heard of her name. Probably if somebody let me know like what else she's been in, I don't know. She was definitely dope in this. But before I get into this review, hit that like button and subscribe if this is your first time checking out one of my movie reviews. I got a bunch of them in the description below. Hit that link. And with all that being said, let's get right into it. Because going into this, I just randomly just went to the movies and just said, you know what? Fuck it. I want to go check this out. Here's some good things about it. Some people say it's underrated. But for me, when I watched the trailer, it just looked like your typical kind of revenge story. And it is to an extent. You definitely see a lot of the twists coming. You know, you have the main character, Anna. You know, she grew up tough. She was taken in by Samuel L. Jackson's character, Moody, and took her under his wing and pretty much trained her and stuff like that. And she was already a killer, you know, before those two characters crossed paths. And we fast forward 30 years into the present day, and something happens to Moody where you think he's dead. They show you this in the trailer, which they gotta do better with cutting these trailers, because that's the one thing that was a problem for me, or at least a red flag, is they showed way too much in that trailer. There are some interesting things going on as far as like the action. The action is pretty damn solid. It's pretty brutal. And your boy Michael Keaton is in this, not playing Batman, but man, he is a force to be reckoned with. He shows that he can still you know, get it in with the best of them. Doesn't really show his age. It's a little stiff here and there, but you know, he's very menacing. You feel his presence, and I like the back and forth that his character and Anne have in this. It becomes like this weird kind of really toxic relationship, if you really think about it, because here she's trying to kill this person for killing somebody that was essentially a father figure to her, but she ends up also kind of falling for the guy at the same time. It was really weird, and I didn't know where they were really going to go with that. I thought they were going to end up joining forces by the end of it and possibly lead into a second movie, but it doesn't look like that's going to really happen. Who knows? They could open the doors for that. Like I said, what really hurts this movie, that is just too predictable. I wouldn't say this is a John Wick clone. I could see where people are saying that, because from the trailers and the aesthetic of the film itself, it kind of feels like a John Wick type film, which that would have been cool if this was set in that universe and this was like kind of a new character that we get introduced to. But obviously that's just not the case. This is kind of its own thing. I thought it was solid. I think it's something you would enjoy just watching in the movie theater. It's a cool action film. The story could have been better. I thought they could have done more just with how they just displayed all these different characters, and just kind of not made it such a generic revenge story, because at its core, that's what it really is, with some really dope action. The rated R really definitely helps. The music, it's really suspenseful, but you know, I do appreciate the choreography, that it's not like a bunch of shaky cam that we've been kind of getting, but this was really dope. I like this chick that plays the main character. I think her name was like Maggie Q or something like that. I want to see her in more things. Maybe a DC movie, maybe a Marvel movie down the line. Who knows? But let me know how you guys feel about this movie if you've seen it in the comments below. Till next time, I'm out. Peace.